What's up, everybody? Mr. Thrasha here with my special friend Kat, who I met here in this city of Toronto. Look what you got, Al Music. Can I see the back of the jacket too?
Yeah.
Nobody else will have an Al Music jacket, crew jacket, because she's an old school Weird Al fan. She's known Al just like me for many, many years. In fact, knew him in the 90s before I did. So she's a big fan of Al Music. So great to see you. I haven't seen you since we rocked out in Calgary 2018 with Al. We're here tonight in Toronto, Danforth Music Hall. Let's see how this goes. We'll see what we got in. There's a little opening party going on. We're gonna see what we can cover some of the show. Come along, we'll see what's going on. See if we can run into anybody in the band tonight with all the strict COVID protocol. Let's make our way in. Look at this big tree over here. Been to this venue many times. You can tell us how to find your radio show.
My radio show? Well, it's CGCM Radio. Go to cgcmrockradio.com. My show is Sunday night, 8 o'clock. My show last night was a Weird Al tribute for an hour long. We had Jim, we had Steve, we had Al. Steve Goody came by for a song as well. So that was fun. And that replays Wednesday this week at noon.
Oh, wow. Wicked.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you again, man. I met this guy at the DVD shoot here in Toronto, 2011. We met. You were dressed like Elvis.
That's right. There's that photo of
like
me and Steve.
You and Steve doing the hand thing.
Yeah.
And then we hung out with Steve that night, actually. And then we've seen each other again since here in Toronto at Steve and Jim's show.
Yeah, the parallel
universe.
Yeah. That was a good. Too bad they're not doing that again.
I told them, on that episode, the last episode there, I was telling Jim, it's too bad you're not doing another tour, but with COVID, everything's so locked down.
Well, let's hope, maybe by the next tour they can do that, because that'd be cool.
Hoping so, man. We're going to get a good show tonight, man. All originals.
Absolutely.
We'll be here for 2 nights.
Great to see you, Johnny.
Check out this guy's radio show. Enjoy the show, my man. Got a golden-esque bust of Elvis here. It's not Velvet Elvis.
Basically
Protecting himself from COVID. Is this the place? The Hook? All right. I'm gonna grab a bite at Off the Hook.
Oh, is it?
Off the Hook Fish Bar. Gonna grab a beverage and some grub at Off the Hook. Going with some cod and some chips and a beer. It's gonna be good. It's pretty noisy in here. I'm with a friend though that me and Kat had met on the same day we met at the 2011 Apocalypse Tour DVD shoot here in Toronto. It's so great to see you again. We ran into you in the will call line.
Yep.
And I said, hey, why don't you come grab a bite? We'll talk about Weird Al before seeing the show tonight.
Yeah.
How long have you been listening to him?
I've been listening to Al, like I was aware of him when he was big in the 90s. My first album I bought was Running with Scissors.
Awesome.
I still have it at the cassette tape at home. I actually bought a cassette player so I could play my cassette tapes. So I'm listening to it on cassette.
I'm a big cassette fan, for sure.
They're coming back.
Weird Al Vanity Tour. Let's go. All right. Waiting for my food, we went to Will Call to pick up what we thought were VIP passes. We already have our tickets to the show, but these are actually close personal friend of Al passes. I'm not sure what this will get us later. Close personal friends of Al. Are we not, Kat? Let's see what this gets us after the show. Stay tuned. Moved outside. It's a little cooler out here. A little noisy, but I'm gonna indulge into this cod. What'd you get? That's gluten-free?
Yeah, these are some tacos. It's pretty exciting.
That looks pretty good. Kat's just gonna have a beverage.
Shaw time.
It's Shaw time. It's Shaw time before Weird Al. Oh,
show the line.
This is the lineup. We're actually outside of a bar next door to the venue. This is the line for the show.
Of course.
You ready for Weird Al or what?
Yeah.
All right, now you're gonna watch me eat some fish because that's what I'm doing.
Bon appetit.
This line goes all the way up there to the venue. We're nowhere close, but this is the lineup. As you know, we've seen Emo Phillips. I'm gonna enjoy this fish and then we're gonna head in. Ketchup for my fries here. Coleslaw. Coleslaw is pretty good. That's how I like my slaw.
You like your sweet slaw?
Yeah, how are those?
These are lovely. A little messy, but delicious.
They look good.
Yeah.
They look good.
I recommend it.
This fish is good. This place has it going on. I've never eaten here. Look how thick that fish is. Yeah. Take one bite. We're here at the Danforth Music Hall, right outside of the band's bus. Gonna make our way in, gonna figure out our tickets, see if we have to show vaccination passports. There we go. See many shows here. Don't get killed by a biker. Here we go. August 1st and 2nd, Weird Al Yankovic. We're covering both shows with Kat. All right, hit you back once we gain entry. Hey, the venue, it is packed here in Toronto, both nights, 2 shows in a row. The merch stand over here. Mostly the same merch that they had at the last show. The Big Roy's Heating and Plumbing. Tell them Roy sent you. Have you ever seen Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota live yet?
I have not, no. I know some
Tonight
people
could
went
be
there.
your night.
The show. I was thinking the actual ball, but I'd love to see the song, yeah.
And where's the ball again?
It's in Darwin, Minnesota, yeah.
Right, no, I've never been there, but love that shirt.
Yeah.
You didn't get the Jerry's Bait Shop one, you got the Big Roy's Heating and Plumbing. I hope they play that tonight for you.
I hope so, yeah.
Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota. That's a cool show. We're gonna lay a little extra time tonight, so we're on the floor checking out our seats for tomorrow night. So, show 2 tomorrow, we're down here. That's pretty good. A lot closer to the stage tomorrow night. So we're gonna do our coverage from up there tonight.
I saw you in Ottawa.
Oh, wicked, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you're doing 2 shows in a row then.
3.
3? Us 2?
Tomorrow.
Us 2? Oh, man. All right. We're doing it up. I was at that tour, too.
Yep. That was amazing.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Look, now you're going to be on this episode.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pay me $10.
Yeah, I do.
You're all right, right? Like if you're sitting here.
Seats are way more spacious in general admission. So we're here tomorrow night. Tonight we're going to be getting a bird's eye view of everything.
We're coming back tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'm checking out my
2 in a row. We're crazy. We're insane. This is going to be cool. I'll take you on a quick walk up to the stage before the show begins in a little while. We still don't know what these passes are getting us. They are not regular VIP passes, but Steve J will be performing right here. Jim West, Bermuda's Kit. But our home tonight is the bird's eye view. Be able to see Bermuda really well. I love the sound. The sound is so much better up here than you'll get. I've seen Al from just about any row in the venue. Front row, in the middle. Hello, sir. Everyone's getting ready for Weird Al. We're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Everyone's ready. All right, so we'll get to it soon. And the soundboards now. This is where they do the sound for the Weird Al show. Stage straight ahead, still getting ready for Emo Phillips. Check out what it says. Picture of Al on those screens. It says, desk locked. Cool. This is where the sound magic happens when he turns the guitarist up, when he turns Jim or Steve up.
My uncle would have been against the mask mandates if his attitude against mandatory automobile seatbelts was anything to go by. He said they were an unconstitutional intrusion into our private lives. He was ahead of his time. And once of his windshield. Natured rivalry. And a long-standing rivalry, of sometimes fierce rivalry, between Canada and the United States, which we Americans, when we first come up here, are always quite surprised to learn of. But coming up here brings back so many memories. Democracy. Everything's good at home? Yeah? Any aches, pains? No? Any pressing deadlines? No? Any family things you gotta go to? No? Well, might as well see emo. Advice to young people, don't do drugs. When I was in my 20s, a friend of mine, well, I thought he was a friend, slipped me LSD. I didn't know I was taking LSD. I thought I was just eating regular paper. I've been at this 46 years this summer. And I was thinking about it. I am so lucky because my grandma worked 46 years. on the south side of Chicago in a sweatshop, in front of a sewing machine, scrunched. 46 years in a sweatshop. And when she died, she left me $12,000. And I bought a sauna. And I don't even like saunas. But how can you resist the opportunity to possess irony in tangible form?
How you doing, Steve? Ready for the show?
Yeah, man.
Love you, man. You remember me?
Yeah.
I'll be up on the balcony. I'll be down here tomorrow night, so play a good set, buddy.
Right.
The one and only Steve J right there. He's a long-time roadie, Hawkeye right there.
Other songs. The first one features the newest member of our band, Mr. Ruben Beltiera. He's been with us since '91, but he's still a new guy. Still working. Ruben, if you please.
Okay. Whatever you think.
Thanks, man.
All right. Okay. Does it work?
JW is gonna take my picture while I'm getting a picture with Al.
2, 3, good. She has a plan. Let's try one more. Ready? 1, 2.
COVID safety.
All right.
Thank you. If you can Photoshop my
Yellow
lines on my
line,
face,
yellow
I'll love
line.
you forever. Mask face.
Yellow line, yellow line.
You can come right over here.
Good show, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Excellent. Okay, but you're just gonna move out a little bit.
Right here?
Yep. Perfect. Ready? I'm losing your hand a little bit, so just yes, perfect. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do one more. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent.
Yellow line, yellow line.
Thank you.
What's up, J-Dub? How you doing, man? What's up, Al? Great show, man. Not the first time I heard Nature Trail to Hell here, so I wanted to let you know that I met Kat at one of your shows in 2011, the DVD shoot you told me to come to, so she hooked up these passes. Remember we hung out in Calgary and stuff, and we've created a friendship based on your music, man, so thank you for that. Thank you for being you, man. Great show tonight, man. Loved Horoscope, loved it all.
Thank you, man.
You're the best, man. You can put whatever you want on there. Great show. Keep going, man. Don't make the next tour your farewell. I want to see you do more of this vanity stuff, man. I've been waiting for it forever, so. You're the best, man. Okay, so me and Kat just made it out from talking with Al there, as you saw. Here's the posters he signed to us. He forgot there's no H in my name. That's okay. Kat, you can do it. And we did it. There you go. Thanks for a great night. I enjoyed the show very much. These posters look pretty cool.
I can take it off finally.
Yes, you can breathe now. You can breathe.
Oh, there's Steve.
Steve, how's it going, buddy?
Hey.
We were just talking with Al, man. Good show, man. Greatest bass player of all time right here, Steve J. I got your new album too as well, but left it at the hotel room, so.
Hey everybody, keep watching the Mr. Thrasher show, and thanks for buying my CD.
Great show tonight, man. I was admiring your bass playing for Melanie, as I always do, you know that. I miss the days being right in front of you and, you know, doing all the backups with you. That was always my favorite thing. You and Jim are favorite parts of the band, so.
Cool.
Kat hooked us up with some passes. We're coming to both shows here in Toronto, and we figured, yeah, it wouldn't be complete without saying a few words to the one and only Steve J, so.
Thanks. Yeah.
Can't wait long, and I didn't want to wait long to see you again, so.
Cool, man.
That song's always in my mind. Please, listen to Steve J's music. Weird Al's longtime bass player right here. That's gonna do it tonight from the Weird Al Show, the first of 2 here in Toronto. Please like, please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe and let you know when a new episode goes up, and you never know who we'll be seeing or what you'll be getting on the Mr. Thrasher Show. Thanks again, everybody. Tune in next time from right here for the next Weird Al Show. Goodbye. With Steve J giving some fanfare here. Nice to catch up with Steve and Jay right there. Weird Al, the bass man, giving the fans some FaceTime. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out. Please like, please subscribe. Got to hang out with Steve a little bit. See Al. Tell him how we enjoyed the show. And keep watching the Mr. Thrasher show. Please like, please subscribe. We'll be right here next time for the next show here in Toronto. Though we pretty much have it all covered. Again, Steve J right here. The Al Music jacket. Thank you so much. See you later, Hawkeye. You're the best, man. Al's classic roadie for decades. Steve getting into his transportation. Thanks again, everybody. Mask up to be safe. We'll see you next time on the Mr. Thrasher Show.